Hey y'all, what's up? Primal here, and welcome to Remedy Games and 505's or is it the other way around? Remedy and 505 Games Control. Now this is a game that released last year. I wasn't entirely sure about picking it up, and I remained skeptical about it until now. And especially, but since it was since there was a deal about it on the summer game sale, I decided let's just give it a shot. I mean, most of it looks pretty cool, so let's see what happens. Besides, the content of these kinds of games, it just really draws me in. New game. The Foundation expansion now available. Don't I have? New game. Hang on a second. Alright, that'll do. Yes. And I also heard about the new expansion that's coming out, like, on its actual release date last year. So yeah, perfect timing to try this one out. As for games like Cuphead, I will get back to it, I assure you. I mean, not like I can really give it up again, it's just... yeah, I'm kind of stumped right now, so I just figured I'd, try some other stuff out. Spooky. Well, it's a game about containing the supernatural, so yeah.
Fair warning.
Huh?
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Huh.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you.
Hopefully it didn't skip over
It's just
anything
that
accidentally, because I know
I get my hopes up.
I hit a button.
So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall.
Uh-huh.
We stare at
It'll
it
be
and
role
we
of
think
control.
that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Trippy.
But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
So basically you're
We all feel
describing
safe
Silent Hill
in that
4,
room.
in a way.
But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Time to find out, Jesse.
Hello?
For real
Anyone here?
control of the United States of America. Correspondence. Items reminder. Okay, that's this sprint. Okay, security guard's office. I know.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Best way to hide. Correspondences. Oh. Okay.
Hello?
Voice.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Okay.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Nice to meet
You
you.
work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you out.
Okay.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Welcome to the oldest house.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Bureau expenditures. Oh, here's the elevator.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Starring Courtney Hope. Jesse? Wow. There's definitely some Lovecraftian elements in this by the looks of it. Northlight Leadership. QA Manager David Izzo. Oh. Another dimension. The Eldritch Truth. Control.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You
Ah.
know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Why? Trench, do not disturb. Investigate the noise in the director's office.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events. Intrusions
Ah, that's what it
upon
meant
perceived reality.
in the second
Now,
expansion.
the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Okay.
Look at this place.
All the board's instruction to complete the astral plane challenge. Oh. Okay.
The same gun.
Control the gun. Control the house. Trophy earned. Choose to be chosen. Hello, my little transforming beauty.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Destroy the copies. Targets. Right. Oh, cool. Oh, is she back? What does...
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Proceed further into the bureau.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Thank you. That was... horror.
Get the fuck away!
Hiss guards.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man.
starting to get the hang of this. A little trippy the way the weapon works, but I'm getting used to it. So I have these powers already. Very weird.
The hissing sound hiss, burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Wait, we're talking to
That
ourselves?
babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Urban legends. There's another. Look, a mini boss. Crap. Oh, he's got armor. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. There's stuff just like Dark Souls. But hey, at least it's not everything. One more barrage ought to do it.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreader.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Oh, the house is shifting. Remember doing that from the trailers.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Yeah, I think I like this one.
Please, talk to me.
Oh.
We saw you.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Oh, they're in the shelter.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full everywhere and to everyone, not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously.
Ah, so Trench is the director,
I'm sorry,
okay.
I'm
Or the
talking
former
too
director.
much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss.
Huh.
Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, here we go.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board.
Ah, the hotline.
I can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too.
Like what?
I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Creepy. The hotline. Ringing. Waiting for someone to pick up.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Thank you.
The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I
Other
don't even know where to
dimensions.
start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Alright, the oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute
So
of
it's
the building.
located in New York.
This is a place of power.
Well,
The
what
oldest
isn't
house doesn't have
nowadays?
position, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Alright. Let's do them
This
all.
trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Objects of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
She must have if it's,
Got
it's
it.
her job.
Thanks. So HRAs stop you from becoming Hiss.
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Alright. That's all. Let's... Yeah, Miss Gray.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Alright. Enter the communications department to find the hotline. Alright, so... Wait, what was that down there? Oh, this is the way to it. This is
There
the...
it is again. Our welcome message.
That one's has a blinker on. Oh, not too close. It's barriers. Closed. Open, load up. Okay. At all? Nope. Still one more. Another undefined region. There. A little better.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yes, it would seem so. Yeah, I think I got the gist of it. Huh?
An object of power. Looks like the hiss of latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Just the object of power to cleanse it. House memory, huh? Gotta reach it. But how? Okay. What is that, a floppy disk? Here we go. Wait, through these objects of power,
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like
So objects of
been
power
changed.
give me powers.
The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hold R1 to grab an object. So that's my power gauge. Jesse. Atta girl. Paranatural powerhouse. I like the sound of that.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just...
Now this I can get used to.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Is this the mail? That's it. So awesome to do that. Another shelter. Another house memory. Oh, this is so much fun. But people wouldn't appreciate it if I just did this willy-nilly, sorry. mailroom. This way. Follow the arrows, and you will.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Ah, bingo.
This must open the door.
Alright. In we go. Oh my.
They can fly now. Great.
Well, good news is I ripped off a huge chunk of his health. Alright, don't wanna waste too much time. Let's take this guy out. Where is he? Got him! Yeah, see ya, freak. Oh, what a mess that was.
He'll be back. Let's stay focused.
This game wasn't
The
a...
hotline should be past the mailroom.
Right. But wasn't that the way he came in? Do I have to get up top somehow? Ah, there's a way up. Oh, that would have helped. No, I had a higher vantage point.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
Yeah, that much is...
The hotline can't be far now.
Weapon armor damage. A hotline chamber. Just up ahead.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch.
What the frick?
Been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Traverse the Ocean View Motel. Let's see what secrets you hide. Mapped area. crap.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Maybe this is the way out. Maybe I should... Oh. That's the one. I had a feeling that might be what we have to do. Oh, so you have to pull it a few times. Pick up the hotline. Alright, thank goodness it didn't start me all the way back at that control point. So we have to reach it all the way over there. Okay.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
I can easily do so.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.